And welcome back to Icarus Elysium Solo Open World. Where last time we have explored, built through the cave here, explored over here, last area. Managed to get through here. Now we have to build our way over there and down here. But in order to get our performance up a little bit, because it has been a bit bad lately, what I want to do is I just want to kill all non-profit Pac-Mans here. Figure out thickness, so these ones are gonna die. That's like I have 86 mounts around here. A bunch of them are these raptors. Meteor event as expected. Because we did empty out. There's the meteor gone. Yeah, we did empty out another exotics vein. Still gonna have to. Oh no, I brought everything back. Yeah, we emptied out the vein, we brought everything back. So now we have no remaining active veins. Exotic veins. Meaning if we want to find new exotic veins, we're gonna have to do the radar scan for it. This one also not a perfect Pac-Man. As you can see here, it's missing a couple. It has a nice phenotype, but it's missing a couple of stats. Hardy. Actually, if I find a proper or a unique bloodline, I might actually keep it. See if I can breed it into a perfect Pac-Mans. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the tenants. Fang, you're gonna die. It's a very bad start. Wild bloodline, no phenotype, etc. So you served me well in the past. Now it's time for you to make place for the next generation. This will reduce the amount of mounts in my prospect. It will so it will increase performance or decrease performance less, I should say. It also means there's less food used. Food rough is not being clogged up as much. Yeah. Follow me. Let's see if you can get out of there. There you go. You as well. Not a perfect Pac-Man. So you're gonna make place for other animals. We already have a bunch of raptors at the one uranium extraction locations. So. Don't need any more. This is Hardy. But you are a perfect Pac-Man, so you can stay alive. You can stay alive. You. Careful bloodline. Less movement speed. Nope. Don't need that. Now, even with the talent for increased durability on the knife, reduced durability, knife durability in combat, reduced and durability loss at scanning, my knife is still taking a beating from this. That's 5 mains taken care of. Yeah. Fitness 1. Come here. Anything special about you? Savage bloodline? I mean, the chance to leech health on hit with attacks is nice, because these guys normally only get health back upon kill. Leeching with attacks is good against big bosses, but again, you're not a perfect Pac-Man, so you're gonna die. Well, you have phenotype 3, but you should have phenotype 3's perfect Pac-Mans, I thought. If we go back to Dune, Raptor. Not a perfect Pac-Man phenotype 3 though. You only have fitness 1. No, the chance of fitness going down is too big. I have better ones. With phenotype 3 and like non-perfect Pac-Mans with phenotype 3, I have better ones. Although if we use only fitness, that is bad, but then again, do I really need all the phenotypes? Not really. What's your story? Come here. Hardy, bloodline, no care, no phenotypes, not a perfect Pac-Man, so you as well. Let's thin out the herd a bit, eh? And the toughness 9 or toughness 10. Look at how much, what a beating he can get. I reckon it's mostly the poison and electricity that's killing this guy. Not so much the physical damage. Not so much the physical damage no more. Next, what's you? Yeah, wait, one. See. 10-9, so you're not a perfect Pac-Man either. Come here. What's your story? And yours. Savage bloodline, but okay, both of you are gonna die. Where's the crit point of these guys here? Next, the guy. See, these guys are clogging up the food and water traps anyway, so. There's lag through the glass. What's your story? Nothing special? Okay, so you gotta die. Now we have 77. So we got rid of 9 mines so far. Who's next? What's your story? Fitness Zero? Oh, guess what? Don't need Fitness Zeros. Savage Bloodline. More health regen and leech. No phenotype. Hey. Come back to here. You don't need to eat. You're gonna die. Come on. Really? Should I leash them or what? Well, you know, if you are hungry, what you could do. Give you something to eat. Now you're coming? Now you're coming. Yeah. You don't need no fitness zeros. You want to get the fitness up, not down. Well, we want to keep the fitness up. We don't want to bring it down. I think I'm gonna have to repair my knife anytime soon now. This is number 10. Let's offload and repair the knife. All the bones go in here, and then we can make a bunch of crushed bone. 500. And let's see, repair on that. I have some fur to go in there. I don't need all the meat. Not even using the gaming meat anymore anyway, so. Consume, 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 and consume. Okay. Why are you down here, actually? You should be up in the pen, you know? You know that, right? You're so big I can't even access the barn doors when I'm on the back of the mammoth. So I don't know how this guy ended up downstairs. But there you go. You can go eat there, right? You're running past that food trough to try and go to the other one. Failing to get there, and I'm gonna be hungry again. What's your story? You're good. Perfect Pac-Man. What's you? You're a perfect Pac-Man. You're a perfect Pac-Man. You're a perfect Pac-Man. You aren't. So what's your story then? Savage, Bloodline, Phenotype 3. But again, no perfect Pac-Man. So, you're not gonna survive this. Actually wondering, what I could do is I could replace the raptors at the uranium extraction spot with perfect Pac-Mans. That way I only have perfect Pac-Man raptors. Phenotype 5, but no perfect Pac-Man. I have a bunch in the space station as well, which I could replace with perfect Pac-Mans. So basically make sure I don't have any raptors with bad stats anywhere. Yeah, anything special? Not really. Close to perfect Pac-Man, but figure 2 and fitness and instinct of 9, so I have to say, when I started this session I was at 50 FPS or so. Currently I'm around 70. So performance increase is real by culling the animals you don't need. Twin brothers. There are yeah, perfect Pac-Mans. You have perfect Pac-Man, you are a perfect Pac-Man, you are a perfect Pac-Man. You're a perfect Pac-Man, you're a perfect Pac-Man. Okay. I think I have only perfect Pac-Mans around here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. Yeah. Coming with me. You. Coming with me. Hardy, no phenotype. Hardy, no phenotype. Guess what? You two are gonna die. Well. Good. 2 less, we're down to 71, 70. So we killed 16 cold. We killed 16 raptors. Okay. These are the perfect Pac-Mans I'm using for breeding. What's you? And how about you? You are a perfect Pac-Man. Phenotype 1. Okay, this one is not though. I don't think you have anything special, huh? No. Okay. That means you're gonna go. I mean, you have phenotype 4, but yeah. Bye-bye. And there's number 17. instead of throwing away all the meat, by the way, I could as well throw it in a food trough. And it'll make gruel for him. Animal gruel. So there you go. Animal meat gruel. More health and health regen. Physical resistance from the fruit gruel, of which we have a lot. Okay. Yay. Females. Perfect Pac-Man, phenotype 1. There's another raptor over here. It's your deal. Well, your deal is you're gonna die, because you're not a perfect Pac-Man. Anything special? Savage Bloodline and Phenotype 2. Not good enough. Not good enough. This will be number 18. Boom. You gone. And let's see, we throw the meat. We were throwing actually in the one over here. Okay. Okay. So these are all perfect Pac-Man and good. Okay. We now have 68 mines instead of 86. We called 18 mines. 18 raptors we no longer need. And like I said, what I want to do to decrease this number even further is going to be a bit work. If I were to slowly replace the amounts I have in the at the uranium extraction spot. If I would replace them slowly by perfect Pac-Mans. Like I said, it's going to be a bit of work because I have to like, bring one, take one. I think this is going to be the easiest. Because if I have a bunch of them on follow, then I will like lose them all the time. So if instead I were to like bring them one by one, it's gonna be a bit easier. I could as well have taken that one actually. Nah. In inventory, and let's already consume one of these. Hey, Ruby hier. Und meine Wette. Grab the saddle. Stay aggressive. You go to defensive. I'll ride you out, back out. Get that. I'm going back to base anyway. This guy is slow, by the way. That's because he's very hungry and very thirsty. Stamina? I think so. There you go. I'll skin these and I'll feed the raptor. At least he's no longer hungry. Hopefully it will increase the speed a little bit. Okay, we pick up the stuff from the from the drones. Okay, heading back. Wow. This stamina got depleted fast. And since this guy doesn't have well, here, look at how slow the stamina is regenerating. Because he's thirsty and he's cold. Well, we do have a bucket of water on us with us, so there you go, now he's only cold. This should increase his stamina increase considerably. Almost tempted to go and try and bring multiple perfect Pac-Mans with me for a fight club. But at least this guy could run quite a little bit before he ran out of stamina again. That means his stamina regeneration must have increased considerably. Let's see. Steel. Active lithium. Crystallized ruby. Leather. Spore plants. Noxious crust. Ruby. Nine mil range. Copper wire. Let's refill this one. There you go. Do this. Three. QQ. Make more room first. So we can put this stuff back in. There you go. The sugar cubes we can throw in here. Okay, let's see. Actually, let's grab the saddle first. And there you go. Go. There's number 19. Cold. Okay, let's see, that leather and fur. Okay, next raptor. Hey, close. Thank you. You are a nice, perfect Pac-Man. Good. That means this one can be brought to the uranium extraction point as well. Did I grab the bucket? I did. Okay. I know this is not the most exciting gameplay, shuttling raptors back and forth, but I should also make more red medicine. We're running a tad low on it. Ram the signal, stay aggressive. You go to the defensive. And we will bring you out. Where's the cupboard? Where's the cupboard here? Tells us where the way out is. And first give you something to eat. And then we'll give you something to drink. There you go. I'm bringing this one back home. Stamina depleted. You managed to get within 500 meters of base on one run. So the food and water definitely helped. That's good. Makes it traveling back a lot faster. And it's not really costing me anything anyway, so. All I need to do is like refill the bucket here. And then this one will give me more meat for the next raptor. That's 67. And look at how slowly the health goes down. Quite tough raptors. That one is down. Does it pop up a new one? It does. And the youngling is down as well. Good. That's raptor number 20. Now this wasn't anywhere near to the base, so it doesn't really matter about the, or not much at least, about the performance in the base, but still. It gives the other raptors which are still here at base a bit more sense of purpose. Let's quickly make it daytime and we can go for the next one. Because I still have a bunch of perfect Pac-Mans around here. Let's see, what's the stamina food? This one. It's the one we can make ourselves. So well, let's give him the this one to speed up the process a little bit. More stam means I can keep running for a bit longer. I don't think I gave you your points yet, hey? No. Storm, but this was a green one. So we should be fine. Should actually be taking my radiation medication as well. Let's see. Yeah, I'll also grab a hot drink. I will get rid of the -5 there. There you go. Grab the saddle, set you to stay aggressive. Set to defensive. And give you something to eat. These, I'll give you something to drink as well. How's about that? And there's the cupboard, meaning this is the way out. Okay, let's run. Well, Blizzard doesn't make it easier to navigate, but then again, since we can see ahead ever so often, we basically kind of know where we need to go, so. Slinker there, well, if he's gonna come after me, he's gonna die. It's that easy. Yeah, since we have gotten ourselves the perfect Pac-Man on Raptors, what's gonna be the next one to breed? Slinkers, see if we can get a nice one there. Well, for Slinkers I do have to see what stat I wanna skip though. Cause the figure for the Raptors is meh. 80 health. On a total of like base health of like 3k already. So I don't really care about the figure too much on the Raptors. The Slinkers on the other hand have less health, but I don't know exactly how much less. So I'm gonna have to have a look to see whether or not I wanna forego a figure on the Slinkers or something else. Okay, no new one. Good. Wow, my food was already running out again, huh? Well, let's renew our food bus and then. There you go. Steel ingots, active lithium, leather, copper wire, 9mm ammo, refill the bucket. Okay, next chapter. We get a green storm here, but green storms we don't care about. You aren't that leveled yet, but should be able to level pretty quickly again once we continue our uranium extraction. Why is my host kicking me? Maybe because my host is, I don't know, rebooting? Bloody Windows updates. Yeah, my host is not reachable. I wonder how far back the last backup was though, because if my server decides to reboot, it's probably not gonna cleanly shut down the DS and like wait for it to save the prospect. Trying to log on to the DS. There we go. It's actually a BSD apparently. Oh well, it happens. Luckily not too often though. So there's that. IOMMU. Anyway. Let's fire up the old DS again. I'm somewhere in the Arctic apparently, judging by the background. It does help if I can type in the correct password though. Let's try this again. Give me the prospect lists. There we go. Issue prospects. Now we have to wait for the prospects to actually load in. Okay, we're about there. Because I saw the message scrolling by like, oh, we're here. Huh. Okay. I saw the message scrolling by like, unfreezing the, whatchamacallit, the mounts. Okay, let's see. Let's fix the inventory. Take all of that. 1800, huh? So we make a daytime. I think I've only sent one up to. I've only brought away one now. Which means I have to do the other still. That's fine though. Rat medicine. Oh yeah. Oh, back. Because this was like from before I used the red medication. The red anti-red. Slinker. Oh. If you want to come, let him come. I will drink a hot drink. I'll also get rid of the -5. There we go. Let it be light. Actually. All but this. And all but this. And here. All but those. You get yourself some points again. Can be put in there, and that's actually the reason why I actually killed the spiders, so this guy got himself a couple of extra talent points. saddle, set you to aggressive. So I have done 3 already, good. You're gonna be set to defensive. First you drink, then you eat. And you eat a bit more. And then we grab the stamina food. Oh, looks like I gave the wrong one something to drink. There you go then. And voila, outside of the storm area, other biome. And then we can go home with this guy. Kill him there, swap him for another one, rinse and repeat basically, huh? Consume, 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 consume. This gave the raptor a bit of time to regen some stamina, so we can run again. And grab the saddle. Kill the raptor. You don't have the talent point for a new UVA. No, you don't. Good. So I don't have to kill the UV as well. It makes it easier for me. I thought I took the red. I don't have any anti-radiation medication active. So, there you go. And kill you. Kill skin. Fill up the buckets. There's bones. Q. You go there. This can go in there. And we're ready for the next one. Only level 13, hey? Okay, we'll see if we can give you some extra levels whilst en route. See if we encounter a Storka pack or something. A little bit on the way. I'm running 90 FPS over here. Nice. Hello, James. Thank you for participating. We have here a skulk. Nah, you're not worth the effort. Skulk is easy killings for not too much effort spent. What's a snow wolf gonna give experience wise? 3k, not bad. See, 4 levels. Nice. Oh, hold on. Looks like the moment your radiation is gone, the effects of your radiation medicine also stops. Right. Grab the saddle, set you to aggressive. Make sure they're all set to aggressive. 2, 3, 4, yes. Where's the one? This one. I accidentally watered last time. And then eat one of those. And I'll bring this guy back to base. Meter lag. Then slightly more north. Good. Yeah. How's you on the 9 lives? So you have 9 lives, meaning the moment I kill this guy, there can be UV and flicker as well. Gotcha. Yeah, again, look at how slow the health is going down. We're lucky wild raptors die easier. Otherwise you won't be able to get a raptor killed before it kills you. Drop off more bones. Cue that. Drop off the leather and the fur. Now we go to the next raptor. Where think you're going? Isn't there a water trough there? And one right there. So, I don't know what it's doing. Yeah. I have a phenotype 5 waiting here to breed with, right? Yeah. Okay, that means this one, these two actually. can be brought away. You as well, you're level 17. Well. Ooh, there's one too many. Tough luck. Well, we'll see if he's gonna teleport or not. Let's hope he's gonna teleport. At least this way I can do like 2 of them simultaneously. Hopefully, with a bit of luck. No promises though. And otherwise I'll have to pick it up half away. Once I come back with a replacement. The one where did he even attempt to come? Now he's still in the pen, I think. Okay. Oh, lights, always handy. Grab the saddle, set you to aggressive. Good. Add the saddle. Give you something to eat. Give you some seed animal food. How much is that gonna fill? Ooh, quite a lot actually. And check here, yeah. See, there's the one I set to follow will still be there. 64 mines. Coming from 86, so we got rid of 22 of them already. This is good. Hey, see, there it is. Got properly stuck. Okay, grab the saddle. 9 lives, you have 9 lives. Okay. So I know what I have to, what I can expect. Okay, we're running out of the perfect Pac-Man's or Fight Club. Not an issue. This means that the shuttling back and forth is almost over. Okay, they're both and down. Good. Equip you. Drop off the bones. We can make even more crushed bone. There you go. One bench. Go to the textiles bench. Drop off leather and fur. Fill up the water bucket. And then we go grab the other raptor here. This guy. Level 17. Yep. Gonna bring this guy over. How many do we still have left in the pen? 2, 3? That's about it, I think. Can't be bothered killing the drone. Basically the ones facing in are the ones, the perfect pigments I just brought in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 more in here. So ideally I have 9 more perfect pigments at base. Ideally. That, however, is not going to be the case, I can tell you already. Oh. Last time the seed animal feed gave like 30% food. Apparently not this time. That's okay though. We are still set to follow. No more. Okay. Bring this one back. Well, 9 minus 1 is 8. So ideally 8 more perfect pigments in base. But we will see. What I could do is make some more anti-red medications and do a bit of uranium extraction again, because why not? Give our new perfect pigments a couple of more levels. And also don't forget to actually assign the skill points. Because I have not done that on many of those raptors I had there at the uranium extraction point. There's a 500-meter lag. Okay, let's see. Do you have the 9 lives talent? You do. Okay, that means I'm gonna have to kill the UV once this one dies. Okay. There's another one. Oh, I forgot to take off the saddle first. Eh. Chin. Drop the bones in there. Leather and fur. Or not. Hey, you shouldn't go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put this away in the cupboards here. Fur and leather. There you go. My knife is still fine. Still have 4 over here. Your level 20. Oh. Ooh. Nice, you already had levels here, huh? Okay. 4 left. To shuttle back and forth. So I reckon by the end of this in-game day we should be done. Different biome, different music. Mammoth with UV. Let there be lights. Grab the saddle, set you to aggressive. Oh, I forgot to fill up the buckets. It's fine though. Eight, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give you some of these. Boom. I'll give you some of this as well. Okay, should be good. Shall we grab the mammoth? Nah, we have 2 mammoths already. Plus he is gone apparently. We have 2 mammoths already and we can't breed mammoths yet, so why bring home a whole bunch of the mammoths? Yeah, like I said, we have 2 mammoths already. 1 for carrying stuff and 1 for fighting. Yeah, what do I need the 3rd mammoth for? I'm trying to decrease the amount of animals around my base. So I should not be increasing it again by grabbing new animals. Let's see, do you have the 9 lives talent? You do. Okay, so once again I have to kill the UV after I kill the adult. Gonna be at 62. Started with 86. So yeah, we are definitely decreasing the amount of animals. Nice. A bit of work. It has to be done at some point anyways. Oh, that's a beauty. Okay. Buckets. Don't forget the buckets. Oh. Bones, go there, make more crossbone, and then we can make more epoxy again. The leather and fur. Okay, let's see. This one I could as well bring away. Okay, so what do we still have here then? Female 1, male 4, male 5, male 0. Do I have a male 1? This is a male 1. Then I might actually... Hold on. Might want to keep this one. So I have a 0, a 1, a 4 and a 5. Hold on, let me grab another standard saddle. No, for breeding purposes. Don't need the non-phenotyped ones for breeding. Don't care. Phenotyped ones though, different story. Potentially. I want to keep one of each, just in case. One of the males and one of the females or something like that. Just for the breeding. Let there be lights. of the saddle. Talent points in. There you go, set you to aggressive. And I'm gonna bring you home. Drink, or drink, eat. Drink and be happy. Go. See, are you fully repaired? You are not. You are now. Oh, you're still set to aggressive. I kind of forgot about that. I kinda forgot. There's the 500-meter leg. Do you have the 9 lives talent? You do, okay. Then I have to kill a call 2 for the price of 1. See if we can do it before the food buster ran out. I know I could have skinned all these weapons with taxidermy knife, get the facets, make the trophies. Yeah. Didn't really want to have to do that. Yuvi died due to electric poisoning and normal poisoning. Damage over time, quite powerful. Go, I can queue this and the leather and the fur can go there. Fill up the buckets. I think there's one more to do. Food has run out. Let's quickly consume, and consume the food. Let's bring away the last raptor. Oh, we have 2 still apparently. Male 4 and a female 1. Let's try this again, shall we? Can I whistle you? I can't. Okay. Follow. Actually, what is this? Male 5. Hold on. Male 5, huh? Mill 1, 4, 5. There's a mill 5 there already. That means you can follow as well. One thing I have to check though is the female we still have in base. Is this a female 1? There's also a female 1. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. That means you can follow, and I can avoid this one. Okay, and those two set to follow. See how far we can have them actually follow us. Okay, I'm just gonna run. And let's see whether or not they're gonna teleport or something. Again, if they don't teleport, I'll just have to pick them up with the ones I'm replacing. Let it be light. I need to grab a hot drink. There you go. Saddle. Set you to aggressive. Start with the water. Meat. This. They're both there. Okay. Turn off the lights. I don't know when they do and when they don't teleport. It might have something to do with, I don't know, being unable to path or unable to, or getting stuck or something, but I don't know. Let's see, where were they? Further this away. There's in here. There's one, and there's the other. You, do you have 9 lives? You do, okay. And the saddle, and give you the talents. There you go. The other one is still set to follow. Okay. Let's see if you can follow me up here. Can you follow me, get up here, or teleport to me? We will see. One. Go in there. Grab the saddle. Set you to aggressive. You did get another point. So there you go. Yeah. Pull you out. Still there, okay. Drink. Eat. Hey. I said eat. Need to drink a hot drink. So let's do just that. Give you some more to eat. Nuts. Lovely. Let's go. Tee 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 tee. Nee 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 nee. And there's the other one. Okay, so do you have the 9 lives? You don't. Good, this makes it easier for me. Because then I don't need to kill a UV. Currently at 59 mounts. Boom, you know. You grab the saddle. I'll give you some talent points. Make him better suited for fighting in the uranium extraction event. Don't need the lantern here. Couple of stolka's. Skulkers, plural, coming in as well. Okay. Yeah, even a slinker. Yeah, bye. Miss me. You missed me. The slinker missed me. Enjoying the moonlight. See, hot cocoa. Time for a hot coffee. There we go. Now we're no longer cold. Good. Spiders. That sounds like a drone popping in. We'll see. If he doesn't see us, I'll ignore it. We got ourselves another level. I should actually have petted this raptor before I skinned the spiders. Eh, I forgot. Still got 7 points. And grab you, set you to aggressive. Okay. And then I'll pull this one out as well. There's more like 3 that aren't perfect. Perfect Pac-Man. Drink. Eat. These. Good. Yeah, tundra temperature is a little bit higher than the Arctic temperature. So the moment I entered the tundra here, I was no longer chilly. Oh, expect too soon. Weather events. This will bring the temperature down again. It's okay though, we're almost at base. I think the only raptor I have is in the cave over there as well. Nothing special, but yeah, again, since you're not a perfect Pac-Man, I'm not gonna keep that. Did you get 9 lives, by the way? You did not. Good. I 3 permanent again, okay? There you go. And drop this, and there you go. Fill the buckets. Can go back in here. Gonna make another pouch. Let's just do it. Make another pouch for the silk. fur. The racing saddle can go back in there. Don't need it no more. Let's see. Drop off bones. Make more crushed bone. 200. I have a bunch of meat I can put in the food trough upstairs. So it can be turned into meat gruel. Let's do that in here. And let's throw you in there as well, because why not? There you go. At least this way we don't waste all the meat. Okay. How are we doing on the anti-radiation medication? 1, 2 goes in there. And 4. There you go. I have some more stringy meat. But I'll turn into stringy jerky. Give me some animal fat. So I can actually make the stringy jerky. There you go. Put away the spoiled meat and the organic resin. Good. I can make it daytime. And let's see. Repair it as a knife. Repair it as a pickaxe. Swap out the pistol, because why not? Definitely swap out the lantern. And let's see, fill up our food stocks. Okay, looks like my radiation level decreased. Good. Come on. There you go. And rolls. Fill up the rolls. Give it a pie. And there you go. Foods are filled up again. There's a lot of spoiled plants in here. Do we have in all 3 of them? We do. Okay. Well, let's fill up these guys then. Oh, and I still have some left. Okay, good. Other things here. Do you have enough food? But Lindsay. Good to know. There you go. Okay. I don't think it's now time for me to go get a smoke. Afterwards, I think we're just gonna go and run another uranium event there. We're down to 57 mains, so we got rid of 29. We started with 86 today. So that should be a bit better for the performance in and around base. Also, we can also go down here and do some exploration. I'll have a look in the extractor, see how much raw uranium we still have. Sorry, the centrifuge. Well, I think the centrifuge is actually working quite quickly. But there's also the last storyline mission we need to do. But up until now I've postponed that one because of the frequent hiccups of the server. Rather frequent and inconsistent hiccups. Let's see, there is another 59 waiting to be either used or delivered to the station. 59 uranium rods. But yeah, the hiccups of the dedicated server does look like it has improved. So it is something we could do now as well, the last storyline mission, or maybe wait a little just to be sure, you know. As you can see, the whole group of raptors there has gone. I have to check which males and which females. I believe I have like 2 females, that one and the one downstairs. Like 4 different males. That's it when it comes to raptors here. Oh, and the one I'm riding, obviously. Yeah, there's all the raptors from around base. So I I should actually set all those free again. Should actually start taming slinkers, I think. And then get rid of the ones I'm not going to use for taming. I mean, a raptor is my mode of transportation anyway. Although I do sometimes grab the raptor. The slinker, sorry. Especially in the Arctic. But yeah, like I said, I'm going for a quick smoke now. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. we are back with a new soda. Okay. What's the time? Oh, it's still early. So, since all the raw uranium has been... do I still have... Oh, I don't have any radiation anymore. Anyway, since all the raw uranium has been used up, we could as well go and do another uranium run. And one roll. Well, the stringy jerky can be salted and put away. One thing I want to check, by the way. So someone had a question about some special building pieces. A particular type. Wall roof curved. Yep. That's what I was looking for. Wall / roof curved. Give me a sec. This one. Alright, that is done. So, don't need this one no more. I do want to bring this one with me as well. So, wearing the containment chest armor, this one has a weight attachment, and the composite one here has the stomach slot attachment. I'm bringing the composite armor, chest armor set with me, so if my food plugs run out, I can quickly swap the armor pieces and get the get my 5th food buff up again. For now though, we're gonna go do another bit of uranium extraction. Not sure why my character is still coughing, seeing as how it doesn't have any radiation anymore. But it's okay though. It is okay. Get rid of the -5. Am I still gonna be chilly? Yeah, I think I am. So I have to grab a hot drink. Come on, around, thank you. Since we are within radiation, I am gonna this one. You have a mortar and pestle. which I will deploy here so we can straight away turn the bones we're gonna get into crushed bone. Okay, stay in the yellow zone so don't get that much radiation. Alpha Skolmoot, as soon as he gets off the thing, he's gonna die. There we go. Aha. There's the cupboard. Stay within range of these tooth, so to say. Skin the specters. Will get the rest. The Revenant is down. It sounds like a Skolmoot. Yep, Skolmoot indeed. Drop off the radiation stuff. Drop off the bones. Require shelter. Huh. Okay. I thought there would be shelter in here. Apparently there is not. Yeah. Spectre. These. Skolmoot. Another Spectre. Spectre. Oh, life. Here I ate like about instantly. He's ugly, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. Another Skolmoot. Time to also grab the red radiation medicine. Another Skolmoot, I think. Easy enough if you let the raptors do all the fighting. Regularly, every so often, drop off your radiation stuff so you don't carry radiation items with you. So this is the yellow part of the radiation. See, your radiation doesn't build up as much. Yeah, the moment you pick up something radiated like ore or waste or rods, I might add. At that point you will be getting more radiation again because you're carrying radiated stuff on you. Yeah. This I need to get inside the beams there, inside the tooth, otherwise the extractor shuts down. These comet passages are actually ran a pop. That's why I'm skinning the skull meat with the taxidermy knife. There's the skull meat. Let's make sure there's nothing chased outside of the area. There's not. Lovely. Especially wraiths are quite often chased outside of the area. They get knocked back a lot. So another stack of skullmoot vestiges. There's a revenant by the looks of it. It is indeed. He stands no chance against a raptor pack. Skullmoot again doesn't stand a chance. There's one I want to skin with the taxidermy knife. Also get rid of the box. Skullmoot carcass. I should grab another radiation medicine. So Another spectre down. See any other carcasses I'm missing? Doesn't look like there's one outside of the circle. So that is good. I need to drink a hot drink. There we go, hot drink. Drop and grab. Skin. And drop and grab. Access machine. Grab all those. Waste. Skin. Drop and grab. Got ourselves another level. There, what do we have? Spectre. Make sure there isn't any other carcass, just the one spectre. Looks like it's just the one spectre. So, skin, drop, grab. And there's another spectre. Skin. Drop, grab. This guy has talent points. No idea where to put them in. Put them in there. Yeah, talent points. Spectre, skin, drop, grab, wraith, skin, drop, grab, empty out the extractor, wraith, skin, drop, grab. There's a skull mood. Let's first drop off though. Skin the skull mood. And bones. Spectre, skin, and drop, grab. It sounds like a skull mood. See anything chased outside the area? Doesn't look like it. Very handy that the carcasses are a bit glow in the dark as well. So if something does get chased out of the area, you can rather easily see the carcass. Skin the skull moods. Yeah, another talent point. There we go. should enable grazing behavior for these guys. Maybe. Or what I also could do is put a food trough down where I put all the meat in. Yeah, next time maybe I should actually bring a food trough then. You can put a skullmoot meat in. Still going to be the issue of the water, but well, issue is a strong word. But they're still going to be like running out of water. They're still going to get thirsty. But tunnel point for you. Skullmoot. Skin the skullmoot. I don't think so. Still good, good. Exilluminate for the skullmoot. There's a wave being chased out. Spectre. Grab. Wave. See, now the extractor is halted. Because I was outside the tooth area, so to say. There. Spectre. Drop, and grab. Skullmoot. Skin. Skullmoot prime, I should say. Revenant. Revenant usually holds out the longest. But not long enough to avoid certain death by water. Grab. Off stuff here. Skin the skullmoot prime. Hey, we got a raw from the guy. Nice. Time to use the red, anti-red. Spectre, pop up. With the Raptor pack, those uranium events are actually rather easy. Okay, I'm at radiation level 2 now. Give the raptor something to eat. Go. Give him something more to eat. Okay. Spectre. Where's my purple? Red. Skullmoot Prime. Skin the Spectre. Red. Change. Empty this. Skullmoot. Drop off some stuff. Yeah, grab this, grab that. Eat. There you go. Revenant. Drop, grab. This, I'm chilly, so I also want a hot drink. There you go. This is better for my stamina, a lot better. But yeah, the radiation is also influencing my stamina and my health. That's why my health is down to 1200. But I'm at radiation level 2. So it's a good thing the mobs aggro on my rappers and not on me. Must be a revenant. It was indeed. Got ourselves another level. Skin the Spectre. Drop the acidic glands and the spoiled meat. We do grab the rest. Sword. Decent. What do we get? Skullmoot. The moment I hit radiation level 3, oh, never mind. He's empty. These are like down. They no longer light up. Just making sure there is nothing chased outside the area. Okay. Now we grab the remaining carcasses from here. We empty out the extractor one more time. And then we can go back to base. Any more carcasses? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's see. Skill points. 13 levels. Do more damage there. You got 11. One behind, got 8. Okay, I think I gave about all these guys their talent points. Yep. Okay. Let's see. You there. Disconnect. I can pick you up. You know what? Where's the cupboard? There. Let me just drop it in here. I am radiating quite a bit. So, consume, give me another hot drink. Or shall I just leave the, you know what, I'll just leave the wind turbine out there, why not? Let's grab all this. I will actually give you your food. One and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, let's run back to base. Huh. The drone was inside the tunnel there. Interesting. Orange storm. Okay. Well, let's get home as quickly as we can. First of all, we're gonna drop off the radiation stuff here. These can all go in there. You and you. Close the door. We get out of the radiation here. We can bring this one back up to the pen. There we go. Grab these. And righty. So now we go offload. There's a bunch of bone here, enough for 400 crushed bone. Skoonmoed vestjes. Leather and fur. Terraforming enzymes. And then I have some stingy meat I can turn into more stingy jerky. And now we're offloaded. Good. Quickly make it daytime. Two more red and one more green. To go in there. What do we need for the green anti-radiation tonics? Mushrooms. Okay. What do we have mushroom-wise? We have like 100. So I can easily use a bunch to make more of those tonics. And then raw meat and truffles. Raw meat I have plenty. Truffles I have plenty. Good. Yeah, I just need to make sure I keep my radiation medications active. Consume food. One of those, two of those. One of those, that one. I need to make more cakes. Again. Okay, how many coconuts do we have mature? I'll make 2 cakes. Of each. So, 2 coconut cakes and 2 chocolate cakes. There you go. That's all cured. Turn the lantern off. Swap out. Swap you. Okay. There's another vein, uranium vein emptied. Okay, let's have a quick look at my notes when it comes to slinkers. Well, actually, I can get rid of a lot of lines in my notes when it comes to dune raptors. Everything that's not a perfect Pac-Man I removed. Sorry about that. I thought I had set my phone on silent. It's on silent now, though. And delete those. Alright. Slinkers. Let's go have a look at a slinker. So, well, Slinker actually has a base health of 3.5k as well. So I'd say we could go for a 0 figure on the Slinker. Which means that Simba is not the best one to breed with, because of a figure of 8 and fitness of 1. Okay, let's see. I have one with a toughness 7, a female, and I have, well, Simba is the male with the highest toughness, but I don't want to use it. Do I have Aslan with toughness 5, so Tigger and Aslan. That's the next set, that's the slinkers to breed with. So I want a couple of saddles. Of course we need some more fur in here. And I'll grab some leather as well. Three saddles. Only need 2. The third one can stay in there to be picked up and used if and when necessary. This one though can go back to the pen. I'm gonna do a bit of slinker breeding. Let's try and find the correct slinkers. Tigger and Aslan. Tigger. You. Me lady. You are going to be used to breed with. Or do I first want to try and get phenotypes in? Yeah, I could use Goldilocks instead of Tigger. Goldilocks is the one with the golden, so to say, phenotype. That way I can straight away try and start breeding in phenotypes. Goldilocks. And then I still do need Aslan though, to breed with Goldilocks. Goldilocks is with an I or with a Y? Let's say Y. Okay, let's go and find Aslan. I think he is tied to the hitching post. I think. Bastet. Simba. Aslan. Oh, I need Aslan with a Z. Because this one is very bad. Here's another Tigger. Okay. I should just go. Let's see, this is Slinker, female bolt. I just should use the numbers for names. Bolt, bloodline, more stam per level. So it's going to be like a 10% increase at full stats. Less physical resistance though. Let's see, no phenotype, figure 7, fitness 5, physique 4, reflex 4, toughness 3, rotation 3, instinct 4. But figure 7. And like I said, I wanted a low figure. Okay, let's see. You go Simba. 6, 1, 2, 3. And then 6, 2, 5. There's no phenotype, meaning there you go. Iceland is a S. 4, 2, 1. I don't think I ever wrote this one down. There's a male with a careful bloodline. What does it mean, careful? Minus 1% perceived threat, but also minus 10% movement speed. So, nope. Don't want that bloodline, preferably. 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 6, 4. I never claimed this guy. Well, I have now. 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 6, 4. 7 to stay. Oh, here's Azam with the Z. 1, 2, 4, 4. 5, 1, 2. Yep. No phenotype. So, there you go. You have now been renamed. See if we can get you out of here. I can. Lovely. Very hungry and very thirsty. Because you were tied to the hitching post. You know what? Here you can eat and drink to your heart's desire. What do we need for Slinker? Serum. Fish. 5 fish. I do have fish traps, right? Yeah, so I only need 5 fish. There's your fish. And I can use that to make a Slinker serum. Indeed, 5 fishes. QQ craft. Go. Go there. This goes here. Keep one there. So that should be going there. There's what, decoration or something, I think, yeah? There we go. Oh, I got 2 serum. Must be because of the quality of the fish. Can one put a serum in a deep freeze though? One cannot. Okay. Well, 4.5 hours until it spoils, so... both my anti-radiation medications went out. So grab one of each and consume one of each. Goldilocks is impregnated, so this one can go back to the pen. There you go. You're not set to follow, are you? No, you are set to stay. Okay, good. Just wanted to know. Wanted to make sure. Okay, you set to follow. I wanna check your stats. It's a 534. Must be this one. 6342. 342 indeed. With a phenotype of 0. So there you go. Scar is 434. 343. I don't think I ever. Okay, hold on. Is it Slinker? Female, bold, no phenotype. 4343. 236. How about you? You have a name already, like a proper name. Oh. Stay. Or is it this one which is set to follow? Yep, stay. Midnight I'm definitely gonna keep. I want to make sure I have like all my slinkers listed. Come on, both of you. This way. I think the water trough there might be blocked, actually. You can stay there. Can you get out of here? Yes, you can. Good. Come over here. To this corner over here. Okay. Release. Follow. Ah, my radiation level went down again. Good. So this test is 4446. 545. Yep, 545. With no phenotype. Release and follow. It tells you to follow, yeah? Oh, you're hungry and thirsty. Well, if you would follow me... Oh, the food trough is empty. Well, I need to do a lot of harvesting then. Make sure all food troughs are filled up. Hey, big guy. Snuffles. There you go. Okay, come this way, please. To the corner. Thank you. Okay. Well, this is almost out as well, huh? How about this one? This one is still plenty. Those two then. Okay, let's first make sure the animals have enough to eat. Put that one in. I need to empty out my inventory a little bit more, so put away these hitching ropes. There you go. Now let's go harvest. Okay. Strawberries. Bunch of strawberries. There you go. And the other 400 I'll throw in here. At least I have something to eat. Next step is tomatoes. I'll give them the berries as well, by the way. There you go, 38 berry bushes harvested. And 50 of those. Drop in a bunch of berries as well. The rest of the tomatoes and berries can go in there. There you go. That should give you something to eat for a while. I'll remove the bee from the beehive. Don't need to waste the bee. If I'm not harvesting, I don't need the bee buff anyway. Here's more fiber to be turned into silage. There you go. Okay, now let's continue with cataloging our slinkers. There's another one tied up here. Slinker, male, timid bloodline. Oh, that's the one that gets the increased speed, eh? Yeah, more movement speed per level. It'll be 300 base. Gonna be like 50 more speed. Might be an interesting one to start to try and aim for, but then again, bloodline, don't really care about it too much initially. Stats are more important to start out with. Toughness 5, adaptation 4, instinct 3. Set to... Okay, I'll set you to follow. I'll bring you over here as well. There you go. And then we have midnight. Goldilocks, there's one. Where's the tiger? 3, 4, 3, 6, 7. I had one called Tiger. She's a female. Actually nice high on reflex and toughness. And there was one I initially wanted to breed with. Yes, this one here. 3, 4, 3, 6, 7, 5, 2. Yeah, with no phenotype. That means you're going to be renamed to Dot. Follow me. Bring you here to the rest of the slinkers. Yeah, this way. You're acting weird for former Tigger. There you go. Stay. Okay then. Press to harvest. 1, 2, 3 of those. Put. Swap the sickle. Let's put the bee back in the beehive. So we get the max yield bonuses we can when harvesting the purple exotics here. Okay. Go. Slinker has given birth. Good. You can go in there. And I can swap these. Red exotics to be cleaned in the organic residue cleanser. To be cleansed. Animal fat and crystallized ruby. These can be salted. There you go. And put away. And then the crystallized ruby can go in here. Nice. Ooh, we got twins. We got twins. Let's hope they get a proper stats though. Preferably phenotype. Consume. Since the uranium vein is empty anyway, I could as well swap back to my composite armor. Boom. There you go. Should have done that before Eden, because I basically wasted a coconut piece, but Okay. Now that's done. Oh, it's 1800 already, huh? Okay. That means I'm gonna swap the sickle. Have a charge. And I'm gonna call it for this here session. Time to start ordering some food. order some food so I can actually eat something. So, but there will be another session starting in 2-ish hours, depending on which time the food will arrive, etc. If I don't forget, we'll make some uranium ammo to try that out. Yeah, the uranium extraction is done. There's no exotics vein being mined, so probably gonna do some exploration here. Maybe the last storyline mission, by the way. We'll see. But I think I want to do some exploration here first. Well, like I said, that is something for the next session. I'm gonna call it for now. And we'll do a quick raid, don't you worry. I won't leave you without Icarus. Oh, to get there, Tudeking is actually playing. Sure. Let's go pop in his stream. So yeah, I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play. Now if you did enjoy watching me play and you want to get notified next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button. Or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Like would be appreciated as well. Other than that, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time and I hope I will see you folks around.